So it sounds like even though these are two very different industries, there are a lot of synergies between what you're doing in the finance sector and your role at the Marlins. And so can you just tell us a few ways in which your experiences in the finance sector have shaped how you approach your job here at the Marlins?
Yeah, so one of the situations that I was really sought out for was coming from a big company and understanding governance and leadership and some of those things that maybe a smaller company doesn't have as much regimented processes about. So for me, coming to the Marlins, which has a really big name, professional sports brands have really big names, but they're really small companies. So at the Marlins, we have 400 employees. So we're much smaller, but like I said, we have a really big place in the community, which is great. But at the end of the day, we do a lot with a little. And so really coming to the Marlins and taking a lot of those governance skills that I had, being able to run an organization were the important skills for me. In professional sports, I think everybody who follows them sees that professional sports organizations are very broad. The valuations of sports organizations are very large. So we're seeing sports teams trade for, $2, $3, $5 billion. And so when you have an asset that's that valuable, you really need to, even though it is a small business, you need to run it like a big, shareholder company and make sure that, you're protecting that asset, you're governing that asset, and that you're getting the most out of it. So those are the skills, really those, I would say, kind of big company governance skills that I brought in.